All right, we have started. Now, last week, last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks, and the previous 5 weeks, we treated advertising, and I was able to explain a lot on advertising. As a matter of fact, I have prepared an assignment for you, which involves theory and practice. Yes. So, like I said, I've prepared an assignment for you, which involves the theoretical part and the practical part. So, I'm going to share it to you. Today's class is going to be brief. I'm not sure if it's going to be more than 30 minutes, but it's actually going to be very impactful because we've done a lot in previous classes and we're going to do some more today. So, today's class is about promotion. And you see my slide, it's not too long, right? Promotion. Now, I want to ask you to know what knowledge you have on promotion. What is promotion? Promotion. Who can answer the question? What is promotion? All right, Mr. Sholamuyiwa.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Your mic is muted. We could hear you before, but now we cannot hear you. You can unmute your mic. Okay, good, good.
Okay. Promotion is that thing that we trigger the buyers to buy your product. That thing that you put in your advertisement, it will trigger them to buy your product. That's the knowledge I know about it.
All right, that's nice. Were you able to watch the videos before the class?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, that's amazing. So, who else can give it a try? Messi, Omoyemi, Mohammed. Who else can give it a try? What is promotion? All right, Messi.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, so I would say promotion. This short form of promo. So it's a kind of the freebies, the extra things someone can add up to to your offer that can make your offer enticing and then wouldn't make people reject your offer. So is that bait that will make people to want to patronize you, and then they will have this fear of missing out if they don't patronize you because of the freebie that you've attached to your course or to whatever thing you're selling. So that's what I think is promotion.
All right. Who else wants to give it a try? Mohammed. Muhammad.
Good evening, sir. So, in my own understanding, promotion is just like um, methods, ways, or some kind of tricks that you can use to communicate with your target audience so that you can be able to convince them or persuade them um, for the benefit of your product, your service, or whatever you offer. Just like methods or ways you can use to just persuade them to believe or to know the benefits of your product and what you offer or your service.
Okay. Who else?
All right.
Who else? Okay. Ozo, you can speak. Ozo Nwamu. You can unmute your mic. Your mic is muted if you're speaking.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah. I think promotion is about creating a buzz around your offering. Making people excited, putting it in their faces. And um, increasing awareness, just creating excitement around your offering with a lot of probably freebies, discounts, and something people look forward to getting from you. That's what I think it is.
All right. All right. Everyone has tried and done a wonderful job. But I like to simplify things. So I say promotion is how you get people to know about and what you're offering. So you get them to know about it. So and you get them to want it. So promotion is just simply how you get people to know about it and want it. So promotion is how you get people to know about and want what you're offering. Very, very simple, right? That is the simple definition. Let me take you a step further. Now, promotion is any activity or communication used to inform. So number one, inform. Number two, persuade. Number three, remind people about a product, service, brand, or idea with the goal of influencing their buying behavior or increasing awareness. So I want to promote my product. I want to promote it. When you post something on Instagram will suggest that you promote it. So promotion is just number one, getting people in, getting your product or anything in people's faces, persuading them to buy it and reminding them to buy it. So you can always go with the first definition, which is actually very simple. This is how you get people to know and to want what you're offering. So they don't just know about it, they want it. So let's talk about the 5 pillars of marketing. Remember I said what this whole boot camp is about, what the 5 pillars of marketing, right? Now I've been able to teach you about advertising, right? How to advertise. But I realized that a lot of people at the end of the day might still confuse advertising for promotion, for this, for that. So I put it here after advertising, just placed it here so that I can explain it briefly to you. Now, advertising is creating awareness through paid media. That's advertising. You're creating awareness through paid media. While promotion is triggering action through limited offer or incentives. Triggering action through time limited offers or incentives. So let me go back to our first definition. Promotion is how you get people to know about and want what you're offering. Let's come back here. Triggering action through what? Limited or time limited offers or incentives. So can you see? So if you hear it, you might think, oh, these things actually sound different, but they're actually very similar. The whole point of promotion, when you promote something, you're not just promoting it to for the sake of promotion. Firstly, you're promoting it because you want people to take an action. That's the whole point of promotion. So you can actually use some tactics to get them to take that action, like offering time limited offers or incentives. So this actually leads to this definition. So advertising is all about creating awareness through paid media, while promotion is all about triggering action through time limited offers or incentives. Now, public relation is managing the brand's image and reputation. Like I always use this example. For example, you see Kevin Hart, for example, after Cat Williams, I don't know if you followed up on the story. Cat Williams came out to say some things about some comedians that they sold their soul, they did that, they did. He didn't say precisely that they sold their soul, like directly, but based on what he said, that was what he meant. And it was crazy. Like everybody was talking about it. Everybody was literally saying, Kevin Hart should come out to say something about it. And Kevin Hart came out and he cracked jokes, but he didn't address it. Same thing as the others. Now, that actually influenced their brand image a lot. I don't know how many of you followed up on it, but it influenced their brand image very, very, very negatively. So, I followed up on the story, most especially Kevin Hart, because I know that I understood that Kevin Hart was actually like the biggest out of all of them that I called out. And boom, Kevin Hart's people, they started to put out a lot of videos of Kevin Hart. In fact, they flooded the internet with funny Kevin Hart videos. Now, that's part of the job of what? The public relation manager. They manage your reputation online. Now, when you watch the video on public relation, you'll be able to learn a lot, but we'll still get to that. We are talking about promotion today, yes? So, public relation, manage brand image and reputation. So don't get it twisted, don't get them confused. Now, what is publicity? Publicity is all about getting attention through buzz or word of mouth. So publicity, gaining attention. So that's the whole point of publicity, yes? So that's the difference between publicity and promotion. Publicity is all about what? Getting attention. So it's not compulsory you're trying to sell anything. It's also about getting attention. That's what publicity is all about. Getting attention. That's what publicity is all about. While promotion, you are trying to what? Trigger an action. So you can't trigger an action without what? Getting your product out there. Can you see? Getting people to know about your product. You can't trigger an action without what? People knowing about it. So that's why even in promotion, you need to put it out there. But publicity is mainly about that media buzz or word of mouth. Mainly about that what? Attention. So publicity, gaining attention. Promotion is what? Trying to get people to take an action, using different tactics, offers, incentives to get people to what? Take an action. Then sales is all about converting prospects into paying customers. So can you see the difference? Very, very clean and simple. Advertising, promotion, public relation, publicity, sales. Very, very clean and simple. So I want someone to, so I'll know if it has synced in. So I'll know if it's sunk in rather. So who else can just unmute their mic and tell me the difference between publicity, sales, promotion, public relations, and advertising. Or you know what? Let's do it like this. I want you to just say one. Raise up your hand, say one. Let another person raise up her hand or his hand and say another one. So, Mr. Shalamu, which one do you want to talk about?
Promotion.
All right.
Promotion is is when you when you get people to know about your product, and you tell you get people to know your product, and let them want it by using different strategies and techniques. Thank you.
All right. That was fair. All right. Using different strategies and techniques. Yes. Using incentives, time limited offers. That was fair. That was fair. Um, Godwin, which one do you want to talk about?
Advertising. Advertisement is like creating awareness through paid ad.
All right. All right. But hope you understand it though, because you just repeated everything that I put there. Hope you understand this, Godwin.
Yes, of course, running Facebook ads and all of that.
All right. So advertising is not just about Facebook ads. All right.
Yes.
All right. Omoyemi.
Okay, let's talk about sales. Sales is converting prospective or potential customers to customers, like leads that you generate to customers.
All
That's
right.
sales.
Potential customers into paying customers. Mercy, I saw that you raised up your hand. There's still more to talk about. Or who else wants to talk? Oluwaseyi, I noticed that you raised up your hand. Or did you?
Publicity.
All right.
Publicity is about gaining attention when you want to gain the attention of people. So that's
All
it.
right. That's amazing. So publicity is just basically about trying to get
Attention.
attention, just trying to get them talking. All right. Mercy.
I'll talk about PR,
All right.
public relation. So it means is the strategy that protects the brand's image for a long time.
Oh,
So they try to protect the brand's image from any bad whatever thing that is about to happen, or to even kind of correct a bad impression that has already been projected to the public.
that's amazing. Did you watch the videos?
No, I've not watched them.
All right. You'll be able to learn a lot. All right. Ozo, you want to say something? Your mic is muted if you are speaking.
Hello? Can
Yeah,
you hear me now?
yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you.
Sorry, please, I didn't get your definition of sales. How did you describe sales?
Okay, you disconnected at that point in time, mistakenly, or maybe network.
Yes, I think so. Sorry about that.
All right, so I said sales is all about converting prospects into paying customers. So potential customers to paying customers, or you can also call them what? Prospects. Or you can also say closing leads. It's just to understand the essence of it. Someone that is not paying yet, making them to pay. That's just it. Converting prospects into paying customers. Do you understand this better now?
Yes, I do. I do. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So let's go back to our promotions that we're talking about. So why promotions or promotion matters? Number one is to what? Increase visibility. That's number one. To increase visibility. Number two, it helps you stand out from your competitors. Like how does it help you stand out from your competitors? Yes. How it does that is, number one, when you are promoting your brand, there are a few things that you need to add, like incentives, like benefits, like features, like why you should choose us. So that's promotion for you. That's promotion for you. Why should you choose us? You see some brands who put the prices of other companies and put theirs and say, look at ours is more affordable. So promotion is all about what's trying to get people to pay for what you're doing, trying to get people to pay for what you're offering. So it also helps you stand out from your competitors because you're outlining a lot of things to your customers that your competitors would probably not outline rather. Or something that makes you stand out, something that gives you edge over your competitors, and it encourages sales. So some people might not want to buy, but when they see that it is buy one get five, I'm not saying you should do that, but it's just an example. Now they're like, they say it is better for customers if they are cheating you. That's one of the best ways to sell. Gloria, you're welcome. Oh. They said it is best to what? Make your customers feel like they are cheating you. Like this deal, it is still like this, you are cheating me. That's what they said, and it works like magic. Buy one, get one free. Everybody likes that idea. Who wouldn't want to go to buy bread and get another small bread too? Like what? I can buy this 1,500 naira bread and get another small bread in return, or get butter. Can you see? And all of a sudden, I have bread and butter already. So it helps, it encourages what? Sales. Because you're showing your customers different incentives, which I will still talk about. And it builds brand loyalty. Now, some of you might not understand this, but let me break it down for you. I do something for my customers where sometimes I give them 2 of my courses at a highly discounted rate. Sometimes when you see it, you look at, yeah, why are you selling your courses like this? And they always come back to buy more. When I started it as a joke because I like to test things out. But I started as a joke. And then I realized that, oh boy, people love it when it makes them feel like this person has me in mind. You understand what I'm saying? So it increases what? It builds brand loyalty. For example, you offer a promotion deal and say, look, buy this and get 20% discount on your next purchase. Now you've just created a returning customer. Buy this and get one free. Tell me who would, if I sell bread to someone and give the person butter as bonus, you think the person wants to go and buy bread in another place? My bread is good, my butter is good. Why would they want to go to another place to buy? So it builds brand loyalty. Now, there are different types of promotions explained within the promotion pillar. So this one is part of the 5 pillars of marketing. So I love the fact that I combined these 5 together. A lot of you have never heard of these 5 together before. You have just seen them as these ones are different. But I was able to bring them together under one umbrella. Sorry, Uzo, I noticed that you're raising up your hand. Do you want to ask a question? Your mic is muted if you want to speak.
No, sorry. I think it was from the last time. Sorry.
All right, all right. So different types of promotion. Number one is what? Sales promotion, which is the core type. Now, these are short-term activities or offers aimed at encouraging a quick response. Purchase, sign up now, buy now. So it's like trying to what? Get that sale now. Do this now. Do this now. Purchase now. Sign up now. Grab your copy now. Some of you would have had all those jingles. Now there's incentive-based promotion. Now this focuses on rewarding people for performing a desired action. Sign up and get free trial. Or sign up now and use it for and get 3 months free or 2 months free. Like what Google is doing for View. You get 1 month free. Incentive. So you are rewarding them for taking that action. Buy this and get this. Buy 5 and get 1 extra. Or look at this. If you are paying, I noticed something about the world, yeah, and let me just digress a little bit and break it down for you. If you are paying for something that is 100 naira and you buy 12 separately, you buy 12 separately. As a promotion is just part of the world, it's embedded in the roots of this world. So if you are paying for something that is 100 naira and you buy 12 separately, you'll be paying 1,200. But if you are buying a dozen, anywhere, just go to wholesalers and try to buy a dozen. You will notice that you'll be buying it for about 1,000 naira. So you are paying the price of 10 to get 12. That's promotion. That's promotion. So let's talk about event-based promotion. Linking promotions to what? Events, seasons, and trends. Let me even talk about incentive-based again. So where I did my advanced diploma, let me tell you what they did. They broke it down, the school fees, they broke it down into like I think 4 different parts, but I think I can remember only 3. If you are paying monthly for 2 years, which is 20 months, it's supposed to be 24 for 2 years, but there's Christmas break. So that's, let's just say Christmas break and beginning of the year. So 15 days makes 1 month. So 1 month out. But anyways, you'll be paying for about was supposed to be 20 months, I think. Then there's a break in between the year. But anyways, 20 months. So you'll be paying 2 million naira. 100,000 for 20 months, 2 million. 100,000 for 20 months, 2 million. But if you break it down into 4, you'll be paying 1.7. But if you pay at once, you'll be paying 1.5. Incentive based. So there's also discount. Discount is also an incentive because you're getting to what? Save them money. So it's like kind of like giving them their money back. And it's amazing. That's exactly how the world works. So promotion is embedded in the roots of this world. In fact, almost every business, knowingly or unknowingly, they do it. Now let's talk about event-based promotion, linking promotions to events, seasons, and what? Trends. So for example, it is Christmas season. It's just easy to tag along. Get your Christmas this, that. Get your Christmas clothes, get your Christmas art, get your Christmas this, get your Christmas chicken, get your Christmas this, So It's something that is just easy to tag along with. Most especially Ramadan period, you will see all the Muslims just boom. They will start, if it's not even only Muslims, real estate companies rather, they will start to sell land with ram, sell land with bag of rice. This Ramadan period, this is it is what promotion. Now let's talk about digital promotions. Now these promotions are done online to trigger immediate engagement or conversions, which a lot can fall under digital promotions. What about experiential promotions? Letting customers interact with the product, like Tesla. They allow their customers to drive around in the car. Even car, I think car dealers too. I think that's what they call them. So some of them allow their customers to just enter the car, just feel it, just embrace the seat a little bit, embrace the moment. So after that feeling, you don't even want to say no. All right, so let's talk about sales promotion. Let me break it down for you. Number one, discounts. Like I said, you're helping them save money. You're helping them save money. What about flash sales? Black Friday deals. Black Friday deals that's helped a lot. In fact, physical stores used to thrive on Black Friday deals. But I don't know why people are not more freaked out about it. I think it's because of the saturation online. Buy one, get one free. BOGO, that's what they call it. Buy one, get one free. Free trials or samples too. Coupons or vouchers. Namecheap usually use coupon. If you are using Namecheap for the first time, they will give you domain. So a lot of people don't know that domain, Namecheap actually sells domain. When you are doing it for the first time, they'll give you like a 30% discount and give it to you for about $6, but domain is about $9. So these companies no longer earn from selling domains. So people don't actually know that. These companies really earn from selling domains because the domain is given to them at about 9 point something dollars and they are selling at about 9 point something dollars. So in case you didn't know that, now you know. So when Namecheap gives you a discount, they are paying that discount, they are paying it on your behalf. And it's surprising, right? Like, why would any company do that? Promotion. That's the main reason why I will always go to Namecheap to buy domain. Even though it's a one-time off, but at least they were good to me. So I'll always go there to buy domain. Because I know I might get a discount. Even though it is what kind of like shorting them. It's shorting their ransom, like Nigerians say. But they are doing it because when you buy a domain, you will need hosting. It is rare. In fact, it is rare for one person to buy domain from one source and go to another source to buy hosting. Most people don't do that. So they buy domain from this source and buy hosting from that source. It's easier to connect than to buy it from another platform entirely. It just creates different complexities when connecting. So the purpose is to what? Boost sales quickly. Clear inventory or attract new customers fast. So a lot of times when you see these companies offering discounts, a lot of times it is actually on a loss on their side. They're actually making losses from it to profit from other services. So can you see promotion? So I'm opening your eyes to a lot of things because some of you will open businesses in the future and some of you will work with businesses. You can just be blowing their mind and just be giving them all these tips. Now, incentives, loyalty program. You can earn points for purchases. For every purchase that you make, you get this. You probably get a 20% discount on the next purchase. Like I told you that I bought spectacles. Okay, it was in the video that I recorded. I bought spectacles from a lady and she gave me 20% off on my next purchase. Now look at that. If I want to buy spectacles again, it's a place I will go to because I know I already have 20% discount. So can you see that? What about cashback offers, giveaways and contests, affiliate commission, cashback offers? Amazing, right? Affiliate commissions. Now, a lot of people or some people actually would prefer to sign up on a platform where they know they can earn. They can earn from referrals. Everybody wants to optimize their time and optimize their money. So they will just prefer to, okay, like if I sign up on this platform compared to this other platform, this one, I can make money by referring. While this other one, they're not giving me anything for referring. See Namecheap now, they have a referral program, but I didn't even optimize it, my bad. So, cashback offers. You can give cashbacks or cashback after they've made a certain purchase and say, okay, if you buy this, you get 20% back. I don't really, how do people even use cashback offers? Because I know they will give you money back, but I don't know how they will optimize it anyways. But it's also a great idea. So different companies have different promotion tactics that they use, but this cashback offer, I'm trying to think of a scenario where it works. Maybe on your credit card, good, on your credit card. So maybe in America, because to give money back or return money back in Nigeria is actually very hard using these cards that you're using. But a credit card, it's easier for them to just 20% can just bounce back to your account. You understand what I'm saying? You can just purchase something from this one, and maybe after you do something, they can just 20%. They just refund you 20%. But in Nigeria, I think it's be harder because we barely use credit card. So purpose to build customer loyalty and drive referrals. You can even give them cashbacks based on referrals, or maybe just use affiliate commissions. And it also what increases repeat purchases. So event-based promotion, like I said, Christmas, New Year, Ramadan, Ileya, and all of those. Easter. What about product launch promotions? Like, okay, we are launching this product. The first set of people to sign up, we'll be giving them at maybe 20% discount rate, or we'll be giving them for free, or we'll be giving them this, we'll be giving them that. Limited time bundles for special offers. So let's be honest, yeah. A lot of times when you offer something and people get that feeling that they can purchase it anytime, it doesn't have that same feeling as that urgency. urgency is just urgency and scarcity. I tell people urgency and scarcity sells. And I will tell you, after this class, I want you to go and research on Rockefeller. How do they even spell Rockefeller? John D. Rockefeller. Fossil fuel. Go and read about it. The price of fuel or fuel or whatever you call it was very, very high. In fact, they were making close to 5 times on it. I'm not saying it is good, I'm not saying it is bad, it is their business. But why they did that or how they did that is because they used scarcity and urgency. They killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Scarcity and urgency. They said this thing called fuel or fuel, it will soon finish. Go and read about it, you'll be surprised. He said it will soon finish. And they said, number 1, it will soon finish. Number 2, it is rare. It's not something that will just last you forever like that. It is formed from fossil. And he paid a lot of scientists to do that. So which one does that fall under? Aside promotion, I want someone to answer that for me. Where does that fall under? Him influencing the media and scientists. Where does that fall under? Aside promotion, because for promotion it's urgency and scarcity. Mercy.
PR.
Amazing. PR. So by the time I get to PR, which I don't know, maybe it's next class or the one after, you can still watch the videos. You'll be able to understand a lot. PR is not just about managing brand image, it's also about influencing public knowledge. So we can look at all these things and say, it is bad, it is this, oh, they there. Oh. People are using it and it's working for them. So back to Rockefeller. And let me tell you, it was not just the public that fell for it. Even big investors fell for it. People who owned filling stations fell for it. Because the way this fuel market works, there is the people that refine it. There is also the ones that actually sell to the people that would sell to the public. So it's kind of like the way products work: the manufacturer, the wholesaler, the retailer, and final consumer. So even the retailers or the wholesalers, they all fell for it. It was a massive propaganda. Now propaganda has been rebranded to PR. And in fact, we know the story now. He was so rich that even for anybody to be as rich as he was back then, again, it took years, probably decades. So he used what? PR. And he used promotion, specifically urgency and scarcity. So the purpose of event-based promotion, let's go back to what we were talking about, is to ride on moments when people are already interested or spending. So you already know. So that Ramadan period, real estate people would have already noticed that period, Muslims like to lavish money and enjoy life. So they will just be pumping ads, different types of incentives. They will just be using this event-based promotion to promote them, adding different types of incentives and sales promotion tactics. Now, digital promotions, let me break it down for you. There are things like pop-up discounts on websites. Temu is using it a lot. If you open Temu app now, you think maybe it is like all those scam apps. I don't know how many of you have noticed all those sites that they will say roll this wheel, bam, you click it. By the time it rolls, they will say you have one iPhone. How many of you have seen that thing before? Just raise up your hand. Don't be shy. Don't worry. I've seen it too. Just raise up your hand. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Mm-hmm. I've seen it too. It has happened to almost all of us. Now they will say roll it. You too, you roll it. They will say you won iPhone. You won an iPhone. Sign up here. And by the time you put all your details, they are gone. So Temu realized that this thing works like magic, even though some people are using it to scam. But it works like magic. Spin the wheel or whatever they call it. So Temu optimized it and it worked for them. Like a lot of people were signing up. You say spin the wheel, bam. They say you won 500,000. So it's part of this what digital promotions. You've won 500,000 worth of what discount. What? 500k. They will say you should download the app. By the time you download the app, they will say you need to purchase 25 products for you to get it. In fact, they will not even break it to you like that. They will say you need to purchase 3 products to get 50,000 naira discounts. By the time you purchase 3 products, they will say you need to purchase 5 to get 100,000. You just keep on adding to the list like that till you get to your 500,000 naira that you want. So it's part of what digital promotions. What about influencer promotion code? Most betting sites use this. They pay influencers. Influencers will come out to say, hey, use my code to bet this one, this one, this one. Even people that have not even started betting before, by the time they see the code, and what they will be getting, discounts, maybe like 50,000 naira, 20,000 naira to bet. By the time they bet, it's like alcohol or like drugs. They get addicted, then they have to continue betting. So, email promotions with countdown timer. Some people use that on their websites to create urgency. Flash deals on e-commerce apps. So now you will notice that everything that I've mentioned, let me even mention the last one before I get to that. The last one is what? Experiential. Free sample stands, most especially with cakes. When you want to do wedding, don't worry, they will give you free cake. So when you want to do wedding, use that time to optimize that opportunity. They will give you free cake because they have to. Because the worth of the free cake is probably like that tiny piece is probably like 500 naira. The amount that you buy the big cake, some people will pay 30k, some people will pay 50k. But wedding cakes are probably like 500k, 200k, 250k. They are very expensive. You would have done the calculation that even if 100 people should taste, at least out of 100, you will still see like 2 customers or 3 customers or more that will buy. So experiential promotions, free sample stands, demo sessions, or product testing. Like I said, Tesla, they do that. They do it a lot. So you just drive around in the Tesla, you will feel it. The chair, you feel the chair, you feel the breeze, you spend your life savings to even buy the Tesla. What about interactive booths? Some will allow you to interact with the product, like phone showcase. You can touch the phone, you can interact with it, feel it. You just try to do that image. You it. Like if I own this thing, what I'll be able to do all of this. You spend your money on it. So the purpose is to let customers trust and what? Excitement. I feel like this class is wonderful. I'm learning a lot. I'm teaching a lot. So as I'm giving examples, I'm pushing myself, or just let's say racking my brain. I think that's the word, to what, come up with examples that I can use to explain better, like the um interactive booths, the phones. I don't know if they are selling phones before. You actually interact with one of the phones. Anyone that says you cannot interact, you are not ready to sell. So I said all of this can be broken down into two major things. Two major things. All of this. And I mentioned this when I was talking about the Rockefeller fossil fuel. Two major things. Who wants to mention them to me? Just raise up your hand. I noticed that popular. I'm sorry. Opeyemi, you're raising up your hand. Do you want to say something? Okay, maybe it was a mistake. Godwin, you can mute your mic, Godwin. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. Are you using earphones?
No.
Okay, you can say it again. I think we'll hear you this time.
Urgency and scarcity.
Amazing. So can you see that? Almost everything that we treated here, not all of them, but almost everything that we treated here can be summarized with what? Two major things. Urgency, creating urgency and scarcity. Can you see that? Very amazing. Now, to promote, you can use content marketing, social media marketing, but the point of promotion, whether even if you offer 100% discount, nobody will see it unless you what, get it out there. That's why the thing about promotion is what's getting it out there, offering incentives, offering scarcity, urgency, any tactic to get people what. Questions. I told you that this class is going to be short, but it's already 6:55. I guess I was enjoying it. Any questions? Any questions? All right. So I want to believe everybody. Okay, okay. Omoyemi, you can mute your mic.
Yes, I actually have a question. Okay, thank you very much for the class. Please, I was lost on number.
You're welcome.
Then you said everything falls under urgency and scarcity. I know we talked about the different type of promotion, the experiential type and all. Like now that means that there's one that
No, I didn't say everything. Sorry, I didn't say everything falls under. Let me just quickly correct that. I said everything can be summarized with two major ones. So I said almost everything, not everything, almost everything majorly falls under those two particular things. Almost, not all. So you're saying something.
okay, so that means that and you mentioned about experiential type that is specific to some companies that they use it more. So and you were also saying that there are some that they run at a loss to promote their products and they have other orders. So now for product-based business that is not service-based now, let's say, you gave example of domain and hosting that they sell domain for cheap and they know that people will buy hosting from them. So they make their money back. But for product-based business, like probably you're selling clothes, you're selling shoes and all of that, what kind of promotion would you suggest they run that would convert?
Well, firstly, I can't 100% suggest a promotion to you. Yeah, you're the one that understands your product and understands your customer and understands what will make them tick. For example, If you are selling to mothers, it's a different promotion compared to selling to men. Most times, different types of promotion would work. If you are selling to, for example, I noticed that for rich people, exclusivity sells. Using exclusivity to promote sells more than urgency. You want to tell a rich man this thing we do that, a lot of times it doesn't work for them unless it is something that they need, maybe to make money, like fossil fuel, like fuel, crude oil. They need it to make money. That one, you have the upper hand. But for example, you are selling clothes, you say you will soon finish the clothes, or the clothes will soon go out of stock. A lot of times they might not even shake, they might not even move, because it's just clothes. You buy another cloth another in another place. So different types of promotion tactics work for different types of businesses or different types of customers. So you are the one that will now come and study everything like this and know what fits particularly into your business. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying you should take losses. Yeah, it works for some, it doesn't work for the others. Amazon took losses for close to 10 years before they started making profit. And now Amazon is worth more than $1 trillion. So can you see that? How many businesses can take losses for 10 years? Some people cannot even take losses for 2 days. So different businesses work differently, and you have to offer different promotion tactics. Amazon was offering an insane promotion tactic, like free delivery, 80% off delivery, and it worked for them. So hope you understand. So you're the one that will now sit down, study your product, study your customers, and know what suits or what fits. But a lot of times, sales promotion works. This buy one, get one free. So you're the one that will calculate your. And another thing you can do is, like I said, people like to think that they are cheating you. You understand what I'm saying? I was into e-commerce once, and I was helping out people, the place I worked before, maybe like 5 years ago. And I noticed that they used what promotion tactics a lot, most especially incentives. Buy this bag, get this thing for free. Buy this belt, get this one for free. They will do 5 in 1: belt, tie, this one, that one, that one, that one, watch. And some people will see the price and be like, oh my god, like wow, this is a giveaway, this is a steal, this is a this. But they've already calculated everything into their profit. But people will see it and say like, oh my god, like are these people making any money from this thing? Wow, this is an amazing offer. So just make your customers feel like they have the upper hand, or like they are cheating you. That's another thing you can do. So hope you understand. Hope that is clear.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So who else has any question? So I noticed that some of you had internet issues and you were coming and going. Don't worry, I'll upload the video for you. Who else has any issues or questions or challenges? Or all right, Mr. Idounobu. Okay, wow. I didn't even know that you were present. How are you doing, sir? You can
Uh,
unmute your.
I, okay, thank you, sir. I just want to ask, based on the question the first questionnaire asked about incentive, like in my own that is offering, what is it called now, marketing health product, what type of this thing that one can use to get more customers and in the process? Because as you are talking, I was just trying to use think far and near to what can someone do also to be able to get his product fast selling and stuff like that. So that's why I said, let me just ask, maybe one or two ideas will come in, because
All right. So I've seen people who sell health products offer free trials. So
Okay.
it just depends on what you can afford. I've seen people offer free trials. I've seen people do buy one get one free. Like I've seen people do buy this one get that one for free. So you buy this one, you get a smaller, maybe
Package.
similar products for free. So people sell maybe B12. I think there's something called B12 or something like that, or is it B2?
Mm-hmm.
B12 vitamin, which is actually very, very essential for
Mm.
everyone. So some
Okay.
people will just add tablets, maybe like 5 tablets of B12, 10 tablets of B12, or other types of vitamins.
Okay. To join
Not
what they
just
are saying.
exactly maybe B12, vitamin D, vitamin. They just put it into different what's the name of this small slip that they normally used to sell these small packages.
Yeah.
Exactly, and they use
That's
them
what.
as incentives. So some people, so the buyers might look at it and be like, "Wow, this person might be making losses," but the person has already calculated all the amount that he used to buy all of these things, calculated
Mm.
how many he's putting per product,
Mm.
and he
Mm.
has already calculated his profit. So it just depends on you. You
Okay,
understand?
sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. So who else? Who else? Who else? All right. All right, Uzo, you want to ask a question?
Um, Hello. I just wanted to ask, in addition to Mr. Noble's question, like what to do for healthcare products, you can also offer free consultations to your customers, as well as maybe free laboratory tests. There probably maybe information brochures on the healthcare products that you provide. It's just a contribution to Mr. Noble's question. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, that was actually very incredible too. I know some people sell products and offer services for free. You understand? Like they sell, let me say, plumbing materials, and they will just say, okay, you know what? Outside, they will do it for you for this price, but I will do it for you 50% less. Or some will say for free, and they will fix it for you. They will just fix it for you for free. So, Mr. Ajayi,
Yeah, good evening, sir.
good evening.
Good. Yeah, actually, I want to ask about what kind of promotion strategy do you think that we can adopt for travel agency?
Okay,
Do
travel
you hear,
agents.
do you hear me? Yeah,
Yeah,
travel agency. What kind of?
well, I'll say a discount will always work. A discount, what else? Um, like Ozo said, consultation. A lot of people want to ask a lot of questions, but they don't know who to ask. So they can ask you. What else again? Um, I'll say the events too, event promotion, event-based promotion too also works. End of the year, um, Salah and all of those, Easter, Independence, all of those also work. But like I always suggest, you are the one that knows your customer. So you're the one that knows what you're offering. You're the one that can actually calculate, okay, if I offer this, this is what you can get from me. If I say, okay, offer discount, it might not be profitable for you. Or it might be there might be other people offering that same product or that same service for a particular price, and you cannot just scale up. Like there was something that Supermall was doing at some point in time, that they will put 20% off, but it was a lie. People noticed that they were lying. They were not doing any 20% off. It was actually the actual price that they were putting there. They were putting 20% off, and people stopped buying from them. So you're the one that knows your customers, and you're the one that knows how to get them. So that's what I can say. So you're the one that will just try to create a promotion for your product or for your service based on what you're offering and based on who you're offering them to. Are you targeting students? Are you targeting mothers? Are you targeting young people who like to travel? Are you targeting people who like to party? And you're telling them, look, for your party night in these places, we'll pay for it. Are you targeting people who are going there for education? And you're saying, look, we give you a discount on a particular hostel that you rent, and you try to cover up for it and make up for it in the total cost for everything. So it's just based on who you are targeting. Hope you understand that.
Yes, thank you. I understand it.
All right. So who else? All right, Mercy.
Yeah, I want to make a contribution concerning what the incentive anybody can add up to their promotion. So, and
All
that
right.
is you look out for your competitors. How are your competitors doing it? What are they using? And then, because trying to analyze everything here one by one, we might not really get it right. So you're not the only one in that field where you are. I believe that there are still other people there. Look at their ads. You can even try to go down to their landing pages and see what they have there that is actually attracting people. Now you now check, is it what I can do? Or you can even restructure your own to suit you so that you won't be making much losses. So you just look at what your competitors are doing and then you know how to go about all of it. So that's my contribution.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like I always say, they say experience is the best teacher. But why is it that others or people are learning from others' bad experiences? So you say experience is the best teacher, but why do you have to learn from other people's bad experience? Why not also learn from their good experience? If it works for them, find a way to make it work for you too. You understand that? So, I'm not saying you should go and copy what your competitors are doing. You don't know how they are making their profit. So you can always learn and find a way to what embed it in yours. So that's all on today's class. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. So after this, I'll send a new link for interns. So I will just quickly have our meeting. Thank you, everyone. So you can always share reviews. Some of you have not sent your reviews. I've only gotten about 7. So you can always share your reviews, what you think about the class. Some people have sent theirs. I want to believe that the class is actually very incredible and interesting, and you're learning a lot. So you can just drop your reviews. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
And have a lovely
Thank you,
night.
sir.
If you have
Bless
any
you, sir.
questions,
Bye.
just drop it on the group. So
Thank
I'll be
you.
sending the assignment, though. I'll be sending the assignments I said I was going to send.
Okay, sir. Noted.
Noted. And the intern link too, sir.
Yes, I'll send that too.
Okay. Bless you, sir.
Yes.